Hello my friends, Tin Man here. Monday morning, leaving the dermatologist. Turned out it was the celiac disease, the gluten allergy. Gonna do some meds, try to reduce all that yucky fun stuff. Got to run to the gym now. Got a 1 o'clock meeting to tie up any loose ends on our security thing at church. And then we got a 4 o'clock meeting with the pastors. And then VBS day 2 tonight at 5. Busy day, but such is the life of a retired person. Might have to go back to work not to be so busy. Come on, people. Light don't get no greener than that. My air don't work unless we're rolling, so I need you going. Nice in the Gwinnett Dermatology, real sweet people. Go back on 16 days. Good night at BBS last night, a good showing, and hopefully, doggone, heated grips are on. Hopefully the kids will bring friends tonight, and we'll have more. It's usually how it happens. Drive 45 and a 55. Yeah, I rode to church last night after looking at the weather, and it was only 15% throughout the evening. So I was like, well, that's cool. It's like you can't find a summer night without that. Very seldom we ever go lower than that. So I felt confident. Got there and was actually getting ready to think about moving it to this other spot that would be closer for the end for me. Looked outside and the bottom had fallen out. And it rained for at least 2.5 hours. I mean, rained hard. But rinsed the dust off the bike. It equipped by time to leave, which was good. Went and got a towel out of the baptismal area so I could dry this thing off. I didn't think I had one. I thought I remember seeing it hanging in the garage, and I didn't think I had replaced it, but I had, so I would have been okay. But had to have something. Might have to drive tonight. It goes up to, I think, 50% by 4 o'clock. Then it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Call Ice Kathy iPhone. friends. Well, we're done at the gym. Now we're zippity-doo-dawing over to Brazelton to meet up with Nakia and Jen, go over our stuff for our 4 o'clock meeting. It's starting to cloud up as rain increases as it gets later this afternoon. Maybe I won't get caught in it before I get home from this meeting. Pretty sure I'll have to be driving a truck today, the way the weather's looking. Like running all over trying to make places. $86 degrees, that'll heat things up in the sky. That's a big dark cloud right there that we're heading into. Watching Adam Sandoval's vlog. Not too long ago he did the stage 4 upgrade to his 17 Road Glide, and he's at a Harley dealer in New Mexico that was putting the Screaming Eagle exhaust on the bike, and they dynoed it before with the slip-ons. And I think he had 110 horsepower. And then they took that exhaust off and put the Screaming Eagle exhaust on, and he had 119.96 horsepower. That's pretty good jump in horsepower there. He's thinking about changing the cam out because his real power doesn't start until he's like above 3,500 RPM. He'd like it a little bit lower. People were telling him, readers, that he should have put the stage 3 in with that cam, and he's like, nah, you don't get all the same stuff that you do, you know, the polished heads and all that stuff you get with a stage 4. And he says he still likes the idea of stage 4 and then just put a different cam in it to lower the RPM range. 120 horsepower. Just before he did that, he has talked about, after they put the stage 4 on, even before the break-in period, he's talking about how much difference he felt on the bike, and then after the break-in period where he could really get in it, he's like, wow. You know, that Milwaukee 8 was already powerful. So I haven't ridden one, but everybody that I've seen or talked to talk about how much increase there was from the 103. And then you put the stage 4 into it. Never did see, because he didn't dyno it, nobody dynoed it for him that I remember before the stage 4, so I don't know how much horsepower he had just with it, with the stock Milwaukee 8. That'd be interesting to know what the Stage 4 gave him increase in horsepower. But when he got on it and rode it, he was like, good hoobly gaga. Of course, that is a lot of money to put Stage 4, and then the new exhaust. Your exhaust is 1,000 plus. I know Daniel put a new set of straight, you know, straight out pipes. I forget what they were, but a new exhaust system on his bike, and it was $1,100. That's not Screaming Eagle. If I remember right, Stage 4, looking at it, was somewhere in the neighborhood of like $3,500. So shoot, you almost putting $5 grand in it for the Stage 4 and the pipes. I really don't think Adam paid that, though. I mean, they're his sponsors. I'm thinking if he paid anything, he paid their cost or something, but I'm thinking he probably got it. Just guessing. They redid this road right here. This used to be right turn lane to go on to 85. The left lane was your straight lane, and once you got over on the bridge, then it changed out from, see, and you got this bus that hasn't realized that yet, not paying attention to anything. You can see that only way back here, but because you used to always have to be in that left lane, which doesn't make any sense, because why is he in the lane to turn left, not in that one? But yeah, about right here, you used to decide whether to go straight or left from over there. Yeah, it's kind of a, oh, that's not a bus, that's a Winnebago type creature. A lot of money sitting right there. Lots of money. Lots of money, honey. Still waiting to see with my phone connected if I'm going to hear my app. I couldn't get Harley navigation to find this street, Brazelton. So I turned on my maps on my phone and connected my phone to the bike under media. Either it has, because I've been going straight, it doesn't change from up here, so I don't know that it said anything. But it ain't come out yet.
Harley beating a rhythmic tattoo.
Crap, that's been talking the whole time.
I looked back at the men were clustering at the small building, milling and shouting. Off to one side, I
have to back that up.
Platform, set 3 or 4 feet high, with steps leading down. Maybe even close to those items. Cross-beam, with rope manacles dangling from the arms of the cross. Suddenly, Jim gave a whistle. He looked up at the sound of the whistle, and then over the horses.
Touch screen now. Gonna get wet again. Gonna get wet again. It is sprinkling. Should have probably went by my house and got the truck. Oh well, what the heck. It is only rainwater. Only rainwater. Car you could have turned 14 times. Little lady, that's why. Never been to his office, so hopefully GPS is right. Yep. There's Jen's car.